Welcome to Medical Student Life in Japan, a podcast created by a teacher and a group of medical students at Nara Medical University.
We are a small medical college in the Kansai region of Japan. This podcast has two great purposes.
One is to share stories about being a medical student here in Japan.
And also for our students to share fun ideas, opinions, and information about Japanese culture to people all over the world.
Thanks a lot for listening. Welcome back to Medical Student Life in Japan.
Yay!
Okay. Last week, Michael, was here with three fifth-year medical students, and we talked about their summer vacation. But today we have two other incredible students, and we have Takeshi, third-year medical student,
Yes.
and Yuka, the senior, the senpai, the ultimate senpai.
Ultimate senpai.
Ultimate senpai.
Ultimate.
The senpai means a senior in Japanese senpai, English a senior in nursing. Yuka. So fourth year.
Yes.
So you're getting near the end.
Yeah. Final year.
Finally, almost at the end of her nursing college career. You still have a long way.
Yeah.
Maybe not halfway yet.
Just half.
Yeah. So we have these two great students today, and we're going to talk about summer break. You both had some summer break. I guess your schedule's busier.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Very busy.
Correctly, probably. But you had Takeshi, you had some time to do some fun things.
Yeah.
As well, right? Yeah. Hopefully you had some fun, but it sounds like you did some training. So I'll leave it to you, and maybe you can tell us about any highlights from your summer, and if there's any questions, we can ask each other some questions. So should we start with Takeshi?
Me?
Okay. All right, we'll start with Takeshi. So Takeshi, welcome back to the university.
Yes.
Did you get a suntan, I think? Suntan. Yeah, your skin looks a little darker.
Darker, yes.
Right?
Yeah,
I was thinking that. So did you go to the beach, or what did you do during the summer holidays?
I went to a lot of places. Like Shizuoka, Tokyo, Toyama, and Wakayama. Also Mie and Tottori and something Shimane or Hiroshima. Okay.
Okay, so in summary,
In summary.
you went to everywhere in Japan.
Yes, in summary.
Pretty much every prefecture.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. All right.
So by using train, local train, just but
only local train.
only local train.
Okay.
Because in Japan, so we can get cheap ticket just using local train, not using Shinkansen or special train,
Right.
but very cheap. So I recommend some listeners.
Now that question already. I'm familiar with that cheap ticket. It's like a daily pass, or can you get a multi-day ticket also?
It is separate 5 times ticket.
Okay.
So we call Seishun 18 kip.
So
Yeah.
you buy 5-day. You can buy 5-day portions, and then each day is about how much?
Each day just
2,000 yen.
2,000 yen.
Yeah. Okay. So the whole thing, the 5 days, is about 10,000 yen.
Yes.
So the equivalent maybe $100 or so,
Mm.
or a little cheaper. And then each ticket can be used for 1 day.
Each ticket use 1 day, or you can use 5 people. It means 5 people, 1 ticket is available.
I see. Yeah. And then also they have some special ticket shops in Japan.
Yeah.
So you can buy, all kinds of tickets there. And sometimes you can buy maybe just 1 day or 2 days worth from those tickets, right? So if you buy it from like the official shop, you have to buy 5. But sometimes you can go to those ticket shops
and so sell or
Sell or buy.
buy
small,
so small ticket.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, great. So you did that.
I did it.
Nice.
And
Okay.
so I have some troubles.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us.
So
What kind of trouble did you?
one is when we went to Wakayama, so we want to eat how can I say katsuo?
Katsu in
Tuna?
English is called bonito.
Bonito.
Oh, bonito.
Bon
I don't think so many people know, even if I say bonito, but it's a bigger fish, right?
Yeah.
Big fish. And it is very flavorful, like tuna,
Yeah.
and often used in a lot of Japanese food, like soups
Mhm.
and many things to make a nice, delicious soup, right?
Yeah. And so it is our purpose to go to south of Wakayama place. We call Kushimoto-cho. Kushimoto. It is just going to from Nara. It's 5 hours by car.
Train. Oh, by car.
Local train is more
More
far.
longer.
So when we went to Kushimoto and went to our restaurant, Bonito is already sold out.
That's too bad.
Yeah. So we are so disappointed, and so we go to Okua. Okua is so famous supermarket.
Oh, I know Okuwa.
Yeah, and so we ate sushi.
From the supermarket.
Supermarket.
Didn't they have other restaurants that served
Other restaurant
also sold out?
also very busy, and so we don't have enough time to stay Kushimoto.
I understand. It's during the summer holidays. Lots of people are traveling throughout Japan too, right? So almost if you go anywhere that's a little popular, it's going to be crowded, right?
Yeah, crowded. So please, you need reservation.
Yes.
Important.
Very important. So for your
And
purpose.
start early.
Yes,
Early.
definitely.
Okay, so you didn't get to eat your food, but I'm sure the journey was fun and
journey was
traveling with
very
friends.
very fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Well, why don't we shift over to Yuka? Maybe we can come back if
Okay.
we have time. So it sounds like he had some nice trips, just enjoying his relaxing summer holidays.
Exactly.
But Yuka, how about you? How did you do anything special or interesting during your summer break?
To be honest, I was busy for my nursing thesis, but when I was free time, I practiced driving. In this spring vacation, I got driver license. So in summer vacation, I had free time, so I could practice.
Oh, okay. So you got the license in spring,
Yeah,
and then during summer you went driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go for like a long drive or
Not long.
How far? What is the farthest you went?
North of Nara Prefecture to middle, not close to middle point in Nara Prefecture.
Okay, so that's like at least 1 or 2 hours drive.
I think shorter than an hour.
Okay.
But
Did you have like a particular destination you were trying to get to? So you were driving.
Yeah.
And maybe you left your house with your car. Did you have a purpose for your drive? Like, okay, my goal is to get to this town. I want to visit this restaurant or visit this sightseeing place or
how can I say? I went to Kasuga Shrine in Nara City.
Okay.
And in Kasuga Shrine, staff in this shrine do get through
some kind of ceremony.
You mean parking stuff? Not?
No. Throw away ghost.
So it is a kind of ceremony, we would say.
Ceremony.
So a kind of ceremony to keep the ghost away or the bad spirits or something.
From my car.
Okay. So it is kind of a ceremony. And I'm familiar with this shrine, this Kasuga shrine. It's a really big shrine in Nara and very popular especially New Year's time.
Mhm.
Many people go when the change to the new year,
Mhm.
and they have many food booths and all kinds of people there. But it's also a little bit famous for this kind of purpose. So let's say you buy a new house or a new car, and you can go there and they'll do a kind of a ceremony.
Mhm.
And the goal is to kind of remove the bad spirits or
Yeah.
any problems, so you feel more confident.
Yeah.
Very how shall I put it? Superstitious.
Mhm.
Yeah, kind of practice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you did that.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, it's very interesting, right? When they're doing the kind of ceremony, because there's other people who come in as well,
Yeah.
who want to do some.
How can I say? Each ceremony,
Mhm.
it is limited for people, the number of people,
Right.
Mhm.
and in my ceremony, there were 3 groups:
Mhm.
Okay.
me and baby and one man
Mhm.
who are close to 20 years old.
Okay. Yeah. And then you go into the room and there's like a kind of a priest, and he's wearing
Yeah.
this costume. His clothing is very special.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe some younger ladies.
Yeah.
And then they do various kind of procedures.
Mhm.
Yeah, where they're kind of waving different things, and
Yeah.
maybe some incense and different things.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then after that, you felt prepared to drive.
Yeah.
No.
And then where did you go after Kasuga Shrine? Did you visit any other
No,
places? No.
Mm.
Okay.
went to my house.
You went back home.
Oh.
Okay. And you made it safely.
Yeah.
Okay. So it worked.
Of
It was
course.
effective. It was effective. It was effective. Okay, great. Maybe Takeshi, can you tell us one more story about your summer?
Summer? It is so okay. So, another problem.
Yeah, another problem. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we went to Izumo-taisha. Izumo-taisha is so famous for Japanese shrine. So
That's in Shimane?
Yes.
Okay, Shimane is kind of a little bit west of Nara,
No.
a few hours west.
Yeah. And so we use just cheap ticket and so go to the local train.
Yeah.
It takes 2 days because too far from Osaka
I see.
and Nara. And so we prayed for our safe or some things at the Izumo shrine.
I see.
And we after that, so we took a train about do you know sunrise? Sunrise is night train.
A special night train.
Special night train from Izumo to Tokyo.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that.
So very we are so looking forward to taking a sunlight. However, the train was stopped because of deer is hit. Not our train, but previous train hit, and so the previous train was destroyed.
Wow.
Destroyed?
By the deer.
By the deer, and so our night train stopped at just Osaka station.
Yeah.
And so it is maybe AM 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Okay.
And so revert.
Oh. And then you had to get off the train?
Get off the train.
And you're done.
Yeah.
But you wanted to go all the way to Tokyo. Was your goal?
So we have a plan about just a round trip to Tokyo to Nara.
I see.
So we canceled our plan, and but we believe we prayed for shrine for safe. But why some have accent comes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you felt your prayer was not answered. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's pray for the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's so many trains in Japan,
Mm.
and they're really efficient, but eventually the trains are traveling all over the country, and a lot of them through the countryside.
Mm.
And there's a lot of wildlife, deer, wild boars,
Mm.
Other small creatures. And that happened to me a couple times this year
Yeah.
on the way home from work,
Mm.
especially in Nara. There's so many wildlife.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's been twice within like 1 month.
Mm.
And I thought, wait, what happened? And I couldn't hear well. And I finally heard they said we hit a wild boar.
Mhm.
And then like a few weeks later, we hit a deer. Now,
Mm.
the train wasn't damaged
Mm.
so much, but it stopped for maybe 45 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
But the
Takes a lot
good
of
thing
time.
is,
Mm.
because it's so efficient in Japan, they take a long time to make sure everything is safe.
Mm.
So I understand it's disappointing for your trip,
But
but at the same
safe.
time, they're very careful. They check the tracks many
Yeah.
times. And so you should feel
Yes.
that traveling is safe. Now, it's unfortunate some animals
Mm.
eventually,
Mm.
are hit. But overall, I think
Yeah.
your wish was fulfilled. Yeah. So, okay. Well, with that, let's go ahead and finish up for today. We had Takeshi's travel stories. He traveled to many places, but had a little bit of trouble. But that happens.
Safe.
But he's safe. He's safe. And Yuka, she's been enjoying her new driver's license,
Yeah, yeah.
and now is safely driving around Nara.
Congratulations.
Maybe next time you try to go outside of Nara
Mm.
sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope.
I hope so. So it's good to see you again, and I look forward to the next semester with lots of new and fun stories from both of you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.